All right, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to run her up to full RPM. We're going to put it at full stroke. This is just a simulation of the same thing as the back end of a rider. What we're then going to do is get an initial reading. We're going to do, this particular pump is 16 cc. We're going to do a 500 psi as our initial reading. Then I'm going to take the piece of tape, stick it on the meter for where that green line meets the white line, wherever it goes. Then we run it up to 1,100 pounds. That simulates putting the load on the pump. This line should then drop. There's an allowable drop depending on the pump. This one is a 16 cc. It's allowed to drop 2.5 gallons and still be good. Droop is not the only thing though. It can drop, but if we see this needle pulsing, or if we see this line slowly fade away, neither of those are good as well. So we're looking for several things. One is droop. That's not, we don't want to see more than 2.5 gallons of drop. We don't want to see it pulsing, and we don't want to see it slowly fade away. We'll start it up and we'll go through it. This particular pump, it dropped 3 gallons. That means this pump failed. It also was slowly going even more. So this pump is losing as time goes by, plus it's got excessive droop. Now we'll try this other one as a different example. This pump is a little bit smaller. This pump is allowed to drop 2 gallons. We're going to do the same thing. Being that it's smaller, we'll probably be able to get 300 psi here. You can't get as low as 300 on this big one. So we'll start at 3. I'll set this tape wherever that line swings to. Then we're going to run it up again somewhere between 1,000 and 1,100 pounds. We're going to see the difference. So again, we don't want to see this pulsing, and we don't want to see that fade away. Good.
Eric, which way?
All the way forward to 2. Only dropped 1 gallon. I went all the way up to 1,100. It didn't pulse and it didn't fade. This one's well within spec. There's nothing wrong with that pump. So that's an example of a good one. This is an example of a bad one.
That's a wrap.
That's it done.